He stuck a piece of tape on his neighbor's door to find out if anyone actually lived there. When he came back from school, the tape was still untouched, proving nobody had entered or left. But at midnight, he heard it again, the sound of meat being chopped next door. He started wondering if his neighbor was secretly returning at night, so he rushed out to check. But the tape was still exactly the same. If nobody lived there, where was that sound coming from? The strange noises continued every night, and he knew something was wrong. Whenever he opened his window, a strong smell of blood rushed in, making him feel sick. Even stranger, several stray cats always sat on his neighbor's windowsill, as if they were waiting to be fed. He decided to keep watch. 2 weeks passed, yet he never saw anyone. One day after school, he noticed the light in his room was on. Thinking someone had broken in, he rushed upstairs and searched everywhere, but found nothing. Knowing he wasn't imagining things, he turned off all the lights to make his room appear empty from outside, then hid in the darkness and waited. At midnight, the chopping sound started again. His room stayed completely silent. Just when he was about to give up, a few stray cats slipped through his window. Annoyed by the mess they left behind, he went to clean it up, but then he suddenly noticed something strange. He collected samples in a bag and asked a friend to test them, but the results showed nothing unusual in the cat droppings. Still, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. After several sleepless nights, he finally reached his limit and begged the landlord to move him to another room. She didn't believe him and thought he was just under too much stress, but because she was worried, she offered to stay the night with him and find out what was really happening. While preparing for bed, she accidentally bumped into the wall. Both of them froze when they saw the wallpaper covered with dried, bloody handprints. A chill ran through him. He had lived there for so long, yet he had never noticed the blood-stained wall. The landlord told him that years ago, a mother and her son had lived there. After the boy died, the mother lost her mind. He immediately searched online and found an old news report that matched the story perfectly. Terrified but determined, he decided to investigate one final time. He taped the neighbor's door again, opened the exhaust vent connecting the two apartments, attached his phone to a hanger, and carefully pushed it through. When he watched the footage, the kitchen next door was completely empty, but the chopping sound was still coming from somewhere. He pushed his phone through the vent again. This time, he tapped a coin against the glass to make a noise. A few minutes later, he pulled the phone back out, but what appeared on the screen made his blood run cold.